What up, though? And welcome back to Kalm&Scents. Before I get started, it's a couple of things I need to go over. First and foremost, I want to say rest in peace to Dolly Parton. Got to put that out there. Dolly Parton was definitely a legend. Ever since I was a kid, I knew about Dolly Parton. If it wasn't for Dolly Parton, we would have never got Whitney Houston in 1992 singing I Will Always Love You. That's a Dolly Parton song that was done in 1974, not to mention the movie she was in. And for what I understand, just an all-around good person. Never seen her caught up in any scandals or nothing like that. Truly a blessed angel that we have lost. So rest in peace to Dolly Parton. I gotta say that first and foremost. Secondly, I want to give an update on a fragrance that I gave a review on almost a month ago, and it was by a rack store find, a company called Declassified, and it was called Salted Sage. Now, when I did this review, I was kind of harsh on it. It is an inspiration of Joe Malone's Wood Sage and Sea Salt, and when I did my review on this Salted Sage, I was kind of harsh because the performance sucked, the longevity sucked, but I'm here to tell you maceration is a real thing. After 4 weeks of letting this macerate, the projection is now an hour. Before I said you get about 10 minutes, it's about an hour now. The longevity, I'm getting 4 to 5 hours. At first, it was only like 10 to 20 minutes, but now I get like 4 to 5 hours. So hopefully it'll keep getting better as time go. Just want to come back and update y'all, keep it real with y'all. I know I gave a harsh review to this last time, but Declassified Salted Sage is a good fragrance, especially since it only costs $14.99. It's somewhere between $14.99 and $19.99. So you can't beat that. Can't ask for much for a fragrance on that low of a price. And I must say, like I said with the update, this fragrance has got better, and hopefully it'll get better because it smells phenomenal. Smells awesome. So I'm glad that it's getting better. I wanted to come back and update y'all and let y'all know maceration is a real thing. This fragrance is getting better. So Declassified Salted Sage, yeah, thumbs up now. Give you a thumbs up after about a month of maceration. And like I said, hopefully it get better. But I digress. Just had to get that out of the way. Come back and give you an update. Go back and look at my other video when I did the review on this. Like I said, 4 weeks later, to me, it's a lot better now. So let's get that out the way. Now, summertime is winding down. Only a few more days left in this summer. You know, I couldn't let the summer go without bringing this staple in the fragrance community to you. This is definitely a banger for the summertime. And it's by Jimmy Choo, and it's called Man Ice. Yep, Man Ice by Jimmy Choo. Definitely one we need to talk about. If you haven't heard about it, this is a classic. And you know I like to put you up on classics, so stay tuned for the review of Jimmy Choo, Man Ice. What's up, ladies and gents, and welcome to Kalm&Scents. I'm your man Kalm, local playboy, Mr. Smell Good, all that good stuff. You know how I do. And as I always like to start off, I appreciate you watching. I hope you continue to watch, like, subscribe, share with your friends, tell them to share with their friends, share with your girlfriend, tell her to share with her girlfriends. And if they look good, as I always like to say, send them my way. But I digress. Like I said, summer's winding down. Couldn't let the summer go without bringing you a banger, or should I say a classic, because this is a classic fragrance. I had to bring you this classic that's good for the summer weather. And it's by Jimmy Choo, and it's called Man Ice. Yep, Jimmy Choo Man Ice. That's the box right there. Decent little presentation, nothing to write home about. But you know, there's some companies out there that have even worse presentations, so I can't really complain. You know, opens at the top. You know what I'm saying? So it opens at the top like that, no big deal. Just a plain old box. But you know, Jimmy Choo, Shout out to you. Decent presentation. Now, as we toss that to the side, here go the bottle right here, as you see in the beginning right here. Nice bottle. I like this bottle. Check it out. Like a white, clear, frosted bottle. This is nice. Look at this bottle. You like? This is dope. I like this. Check that bottle out. Nice. Now, cap does click into place, but you know my motto. Don't go picking your fragrances up by the cap all willy-nilly. Use your common sense. But I digress. It does click into place, so that's a plus. Atomizer test, pressurized. Look at that. Shout out to Jimmy Choo for the pressurized atomizer. Yeah, this fragrance smells so good, I can hardly contain myself. This is a classic. Jimmy Choo Man Ice, been out for a while, classic fragrance, and I'm gonna tell you why it's a classic. This is a good alternative to Dior Homme Cologne. I know they got a new one out right now called Azul by Rayhan. Now, I do have a decan of that, so that's why I can speak on it. I got a decan of it. Now, in my opinion, the Rayhan Azul, it is good, but it's very lemony. It's like they put too much lemon in it. They tried to overcompensate with the lemon, I guess to make it stronger, to make it last longer. I don't know, but it's a nice fragrance, but however, it's just like too lemony, got too much lemon in it. That's just my opinion. This right here, this Jimmy Choo Man Ice, this is a better inspiration to me of Dior Homme Cologne. This was what people were using before Azul came along. Azul only been out for a few months. So this is what people were using as an alternative to Dior Homme Cologne. And to me, this is still the closest to me. I know people out there going crazy for the Azul right now because it's actually listed as a, inspiration of Dior Cologne. This Jimmy Choo Man Ice, this right here is more of an inspiration to me. Smells more closer to Dior Homme Cologne. Now maybe the Azul smells closer to the new formulation of Dior Homme Cologne. I haven't smelled the new formulation. I only can tell you about the old formulation of Dior Homme Cologne. And this Jimmy Choo Man Ice, this nails it right here. Smells like a glass of lemonade with a little neroli in it. If you know anything about Dior Homme Cologne, it smells like a fresh glass of lemonade with a little neroli in it. And that's what I get for this Jimmy Choo Man Ice. That's exactly what I get. If I had to put a percentile on it, I would say this is about 90% close to Dior Homme Cologne. I mean that. Like, this is a phenomenal fragrance. Those who know. Those who don't need to get up on this. This is definitely a classic. Had to bring y'all a classic before the summer was over. This is a classic for the springtime and the summer, but you can rock it all year round. Jimmy Choo Man Ice. If you look for inspiration of that Dior Homme Cologne, this right here is going to do you right and keep you tight. Trust me. Jimmy Choo Man Ice. Not to mention, it is unisex. Projection on it, about 2 hours. Longevity on it, I'm getting like 8 hours. When I first brought it, it was like maybe 6 hours, but after maturation, because I've had it for a couple of years now, I get 8 hours longevity out of this. So what more can you say? You can rock it all year round, unisex, 2-hour projection, 8-hour longevity. You're going to be smelling like Dior Homme Cologne? Come on, man. What more can you ask for? You might want to get this in your collection. No, not you might. You need to get this in your collection. And it's cheaper than the Azul. The Azul by Rayhan, I think it's like going for 40 something bucks, almost 50 bucks. This right here, I only paid 40 bucks for. So this is going to be cheaper. 100 milliliter too? Come on, man. It's going to make you smell more like Dior Homme Cologne if you're going for that. Now, if you want to go with the Azul, go for it. Like I said, got a lot more lemon in it. But hey, smells pretty decent. But to me, this is more close to Dior Homme Cologne. So if you want that DNA, you might want to jump on this classic right here by Jimmy Choo called Man Ice. If you don't know about this, where you been at, man? You must have been sleeping. Especially if you're in the fragrance community, you should definitely know about this. Jimmy Choo Man Ice. Now let's run it back. Beautiful bottle. Frosted, you can see through it, that's nice. Cap does click into place. pressurized atomizer, as I showed you. Like unisex, projection, 2 hours, longevity, 8 hours. You can rock it all year round. You're gonna have a DNA of dear old cologne. Like I said, it smells like a fresh glass of lemonade with a little neroli added to it. What more can you ask for, man? Jimmy Choo Man Ice is a classic. Springtime, summertime, rock it all year round. Couldn't let the summer go without letting you know about Jimmy Choo. Now, what you gonna do? I'm telling you, it's oh so nice. Make sure you get Jimmy Choo Man Ice. Like I said, I know I rhyme a lot, but I'm a poet. What can I say? Jimmy Choo Man Ice, get it in your collection. You won't regret it. Check it out. That's the bottle. Well, that's another fragrance down the tube. Like I said, summer is winding down. Hope you enjoyed your summer. I'm enjoying mine, but it ain't over. You know, in the fall time, we still gonna get some hot days. So, I digress. It ain't over yet. And with that being said, I appreciate y'all watching. I hope y'all continue to watch, like, subscribe, share with your friends, subscribe, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification so you can be notified every time I drop a new video. Subscribe. And in case I didn't say it, subscribe. It's all love over here. I appreciate y'all's support. I hope y'all continue to support the channel. Continue to like the videos. Continue to subscribe. It's all love. I appreciate y'all. And I just hope y'all enjoying your summer, taking care of yourself. And hey, hope y'all have a good day. Once again, rest in peace to Dolly Parton. You know what I'm saying? Gonna be truly be missed. And with that being said, before I go, I gotta let you know. Before you go buying fragrances all willy-nilly, use your common sense. To the next video. Peace.